We're not doing headphones, bro.
Nah, it's all right. It's just casual Fridays. We can do whatever.
Do I need to know what's happening?
No. I don't even know what the topic is yet.
All right.
We just have a couple extra minutes because David is late. Shame on you, David.
Favorite all-time movie? Go.
You have to pick one. You can't think about it. Go.
I can't do a trilogy?
No.
A trilogy?
Yeah.
Or do you mean a top three?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, pick a trilogy.
The Batman trilogy, Christopher Nolan, Christian Bale. I think it's the greatest trilogy of all time.
Greatest trilogy of all time.
Really?
It's hard when you start, because you got The Godfather, and I think that might be the most influential and important trilogy of all time for cinema. But as far as the quality, storytelling, creativity, production value, complete project, the Batman trilogy, I think it's the best
Favorite
ever.
book of all time? Thinking too much. You gotta say it. Don't say
The
the Bible.
Success Pyramid, John Wooden. 'Cause we just talked about
Don't
it.
say the Bible. That's like its own category.
Okay.
Favorite Bible of all time.
NASB.
I had another one I forgot.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite album of all time? You can only like Desert Island, one album for the rest of your life.
Gosh, that changes a lot too.
You got to think of like an album that would be good to listen to when you're standing in sand by yourself.
Okay. I think Songs in the Key of
Castaway
Life.
soundtrack.
Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder. I want to change my book.
I was actually
maybe.
thinking the same thing.
Really?
You want to change your book?
Maybe.
It's too late.
Okay.
You're already on the island.
No, what's another one?
Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. That changed my life.
It did.
That's the reason I started running. That's why I did Ultra. Like, absolutely changed my life.
By the way,
career,
I want to
everything.
say, like, you ran 50 miles. I don't even like driving 50 miles.
I don't either.
He doesn't. He also.
That's why he ran.
He also doesn't like running 50 miles either.
Yeah. It's painful.
What's your favorite all-time movie?
I was gonna say the one that always comes to my mind is Shawshank Redemption.
I swear on my life, I was thinking Shawshank Redemption.
It's like when
right
somebody
when you asked him, I was like,
when
Shawshank
somebody puts
Redemption.
me in that position,
I swear.
it's the automatic. I'm not gonna say like that's my favorite movie of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just when somebody says that, that's where my mind goes.
That probably means that's your favorite.
I don't know because Nacho Libre.
Get that out of my face.
Seriously, I watched Nacho Libre a couple months ago and was in tears.
There are certain movies that are just perfect movies. Yeah. Remember the Titans? It's perfect.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. School of Rock. Perfect.
Oh, School of
It's
Rock.
perfect.
Yes,
There's
yes,
no
yes.
flaws. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some of? I think the original Dumb and Dumber is in that category too.
It's brilliant.
Just yeah.
And the second one is not a movie.
No.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
No.
Or when
Dumb
Harry.
and Dumber 2.
Oh, TOO.
Yeah, Dumberer was the studio remake.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
It's not real.
Crazy Stupid Love. I just saw it for the first time. Right when I saw it on an airplane, and I was like, that's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
Really?
That's with Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling.
Never watched it, but I've heard.
I'm
things.
telling you, it's
Emma Stone, right?
Yes.
That one is great.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if you don't know anything about it, perfect. Watch it tonight. I'm telling you,
that is a really good.
I finished it. I was like, top 3 ever.
I'm not a romantic comedy person, but that is a great one.
Green Book might be my one right there too. Won Best Picture last year in Oscars. Mahershala Ali and I can't remember the other guy's name, but maybe the greatest movie I've ever seen. That one, and then Green Book.
There's a lot of good movies.
Signs.
No.
Mel Gibson.
No.
Yes.
We need a whole podcast for this.
Yes.
We're going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
One of my
he gets
favorite.
so
It was
mad
my
about
favorite
Signs.
movie of all time for a long time. Because it's horror at its highest level, in my opinion.
No.
Because most horror movies will have like just big, loud freak out moments. Like it's quiet and you don't know what's happening. And it's like, rah! It's
Well,
like,
for
that's
starters,
not creative.
it's more of a suspense movie than a horror movie.
Yeah, but it's terrifying. And like all in this movie,
Will you-
you just see the alien's leg and you jump out of your chair.
Let
and like
Pauly,
nothing happens.
Let Pauly tell you why he hates
Please.
Signs.
It's got to be something silly. Go ahead.
No. All right. So, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Signs.
Okay, if you haven't seen Signs at this point, it's your own fault.
But stop watching if you haven't, because it's
Pause
good.
the podcast, go watch, come back. We discover at the end that their weakness is water. Mm-hmm. Right? So tell me why they came to a planet that was 70% water and that has water in the atmosphere. And tell me where the logic is in that.
Because of all the land that's there and the people and the
There's water
resources.
in the atmosphere.
But his problem
Apparently
is that
that doesn't weaken them. The water in the atmosphere. It has to be literally
only,
solid water.
it only has to be cups of water that are sitting
It
around
has to be
the house.
H2O, not the gas form. It has to be like H2O. It is gas form. It has to be water, liquid. H2O, like steam, it doesn't do it. It's got to be water, like in liquid, in a concentrated form on their skin, and it burns their skin. So obviously, the atmosphere doesn't affect them that way.
Obviously.
I do have to say that I wouldn't put Signs on this category.
It changed.
No, you know what? You know what M. Night movie that I think is great though?
Yeah,
Lady
what?
in the Water.
Haven't seen it.
I like Lady in the
I've seen
Water.
like every. You know, it's another great
It's got
movie.
Paul Giamatti, who's one of my favorite actors.
Okay.
So and Bryce Dallas Howard.
Devil. In
Oh,
the
that's the one in
elevator.
the elevator. I haven't seen that one.
Great.
Village was kind of disappointing to me.
It's a hit and miss for a lot of people. They say
What's
it's either
what's the
brilliant
new
or-
one? The
Glass.
yeah.
Well, and then the one before that,
what
Split.
was that? Split. I haven't
Split.
seen Glass. Split was dope.
Split was good. Unbreakable. Unbreakable might be one of the best. Like that's in there, top 5.
I still have yet to see. What's that? What's his other
Another
classic?
Sixth
Casual
Sense?
Fridays where we're talking about movies.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Sixth
the
Sense?
Sixth Sense. Like,
You
and
haven't
what's funny?
seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. And what's funny is now the show is, or the movie's ruined because of The Office. Because where Dwight spoils,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
like now I'll never be able to watch it without knowing.
I watched it knowing the ending,
Uh-huh.
and I was just pissed the whole time. I was like, "This is brilliant. I see what they're doing, and I'm so angry that I can't experience it." I was so
Yeah.
mad,
No,
but it's brilliant.
It
It's
got
so
me.
good.
I got to experience
You
that.
did?
Yeah.
My favorite movie of
One
all
of the
time:
best movie twists.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Get out.
Gene Wilder.
Get out.
You want to talk about it?
No, it's good.
Now, if I had to pick between Signs and that one, I'm picking Signs.
Really?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's
What's
such a
the
great
soundtrack?
movie.
It's a good
It's a
movie,
good movie.
but I wouldn't put it.
It's a great movie.
Signs and that.
What's
Signs is
like?
brilliant.
What's some of the best movie twists of all time?
M. Night Shyamalan is like the king of those. Have you guys seen The Visit?
Oh, with the old people?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That'll.
There was a
freak
recent
you
movie
out.
that I saw that had
Shawshank Redemption.
Twist.
And I went into
What's the
seeing that
one with
movie
the,
not knowing anything.
The
So glad.
Prestige,
Oh,
where he had a twin.
yeah, Prestige.
Twist. Got him.
Well, there was a
Prestige.
recent movie that came out that
Christopher Nolan
had a
stuff.
really good twist that I had
Has a lot of those.
something I think that was just in theaters.
Inception.
Yeah, Inception.
Inception was kind of a movie that almost like it influenced like a whole generation of people.
What's that movie? So good. The one with the dude. Same dude that did Inception.
The movie.
Titanic. Help me.
What-
Catch
The
me if
movie
you
that's so
can.
good.
What's his name?
Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
The
Where,
Revenant?
where he's no, that was good. The book was better. I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Where he's it's like the Psych Ward movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
The Shutter
Yeah,
Island.
Shutter Island.
Loved it.
haven't
You
seen
talking
it.
about twist?
I haven't seen. Don't say
You
anything.
gotta watch
Don't say
that one.
anything.
You need to
Haven't
watch
seen
that
it.
one next.
I would love to.
Watch that one next.
I'll watch that if you watch Crazy Stupid Love tonight.
I will.
Also, you need to watch Better Call Saul.
I do because I love Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
It's-
and
I mean,
Better Call Saul, like this season, it's very similar to Breaking Bad, Vince Gilligan style. Like it's kind of slow developing, kind of like plays like a novel. You have to get into it, and then it's like the dynamic of the show is just this. It's not like most shows are like every episode there's an
Right.
explosion. Like Vince Gilligan is just like, and we're getting to that point now where it's like, yes, sir.
And I think the show has been strengthened by the fact that we know the future. Like,
Yes.
that's something that you can't.
It's
that's
like
not
that,
very
that
common.
constant anticipation. I saw David drive by a minute ago.
Cool,
I
Brian.
need to go. Oh my god! No, it isn't David. You
I know.
idiot. Freaking me out. And we got David here. I don't know anybody's names. All right, Brian, let's do this.
Game time.
Shark.
Shark.
Malin calls him Shark.
I
Like
noticed that yesterday.
religiously.
Yeah, Shark. Where's Candy?
Shark, where's Candy?
does
Clark
that
and
mean?
Shanley. Candy.
Shanley. Candy.
Okay.
She called her Candy.
All right,
Has she
guys.
met her?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I was like,
She
oh,
was
I
at the
guess-
house.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's casual Fridays are getting more and more casual as we go.
We're gonna start losing clothing items as we go.
Yeah.
Oh god, my hat's coming off, guys.